What is up? Finally, DND Session 2. We're back. So, went really well. Really fun session. Unfortunately, not all of our friends could be there for the session. Our friend Zero couldn't make it. So instead of like really progressing the story, we instead had a little fun filler session, like a filler episode of a show, where essentially me, my character Smalltooth and Cinder's character Tor went on a little adventure helping out a paladin called Sir Lucky, who essentially his whole thing was that he was lucky. And essentially he needed help finding a kobold princess. And that's what we did, tracked down a village of lizard folk and whatnot, got the princess back. Only thing was, Tor, Cinder's character, is evil, and so he started a massive fire all throughout, the forest around the village, and even, burned the entire village to the ground. However, just as he was about to, close the gate of the village, because he's really evil, one of, the son of the chieftain or whatever in the village, knocked his HP to 0, so he was just out, and he was captured by the village. And so even though he's really evil, my character's, too dumb to really realize how evil he is. So Smalltooth got a whole, gang set together, including the kobold princess that they saved, and Sir Lucky, in order, and essentially formed a team he dubbed the Revengers after, reference to Thor Ragnarok. And which essentially, his whole deal was, alright, we're going to save Tor. And, that'll probably, may or may not be picked up in next session, because again, it was filler, and I unfortunately won't be able to come to the next session, because I'm going to be back much longer next weekend. I'm going to be back home much longer next weekend for some fun stuff, which there'll definitely be a big vlog next Friday, because I'm going to go to, this cool little party thing, that day with my family, with my sister and stepbrother. But it was great. And also, I'm filming this at 2 in the morning, so that's fun, because right after we finished, playing at 11:30, whatever, we were like, dude, let's go get McDonald's. So that's exactly what we did. Hopped up Cohen's car, we drove all the way there. The drive-thru was really packed, so it took a while, but it was worth it. Then we just hung around, we ate and whatnot. I still have some fries left over in my fridge. And, watched some YouTube and stuff. And now, finally turning in, because I'm tired. But, I'm not going to sleep yet, because I also had a massive Monster Energy drink, the ones that are 24 ounces. Yeah, I drank that. Yeah. So, I'm going to be up for a while. I'm going to do some drawing. Then I'm going to finally go to bed. Tomorrow is going to be a chiller day. I'm mostly just going to do my laundry and hit up Dollar Tree for some stuff I need. And then work on an essay that's due Monday. Well, I have a good amount of it done already. I just need to finish it, make sure it's all good to go. That sort of deal. Nothing too bad. Again, it's a really short essay, only 2 pages or something. But yeah, it's been great. One of the best guys' nights I've had in a long, long time. I gotta say, I love college. I just do. It's fantastic. I just love it. I'm really glad that I was fortunate enough to get into a college like this and everything. And overall, it's been great. And also, the growth of the channel has been insane lately. Well, last I checked, we are at 87 subscribers, which is just wild to me. I never thought I would ever get this far. Even back then, when I was a kid filming these videos, the early days of the channel. Because I was it's just some dumb kid's channel. It's not going to really get anywhere. It's not really going to go anywhere. And I didn't even think this we get this much growth even now. Because, the channel now is just more of a video diary, if anything, Some special stuff sprinkled in. Oh, yeah. Tomorrow, I forgot. I promise I'm going to... Excuse me. I had a lot of McDonald's tonight. Tomorrow I will upload my video projects from my video class that I told you guys about earlier. I'm definitely gonna upload those. Definitely let you guys, definitely let me know what you guys think of those. Again, they're a little weird, really little experimental, whatever, because there's no sound. So then they're a little subject matter is a little like weird and mundane because they were supposed to like show the main like features of video art. So one focuses on subject, one on form, and then one on context. So that's why they're pretty simple and stuff. But I mean, you know, they worked really pretty well. I'm really proud of how they turned out. Worked hard on them, and the professor seemed to really enjoy them. So hopefully, I got good marks on them. But yeah, I'm pretty tired. But I'm just glad that had another D&D session. It's been great. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Good vibes. Good vibes.